And happening now, the Portland Open Bible Community Pantry needs your help. All month, we've been asking you to help AM Extra raise 1 million meals for the Super Bowl of Caring. And this will feed hundreds of families and seniors in need this holiday season. So get your phones ready to scan a QR code because they're going to put that up on your screen here so you can make a donation. And joining us live with more is the Executive Director of the Portland Open Bible Community Pantry, Betty Brown. Good morning. Thank you for being here.
Good morning, Travis. Thank you for having us.
Well, tell us about Portland Open Bible Community Pantry's mission and what it means this time of year.
Well, Portland Open Bible Pantry was started 8 years ago when we experienced several break-ins in the church. People broke in and only stole food. Based on that, we started the pantry. And our mission basically is to ensure that the people of our community have a safe place to come to get their needs met for food, but not only food. One of the things about pantries is that they not only provide food, they provide hope, they provide peace, they provide community in situations like what we're experiencing right now with the virus. And so we have a huge immigrant community. Over 90% of the people who come to our pantry are immigrants. They come to this country wanting hope, wanting help, and that is what they experience at our pantry.
How often do you see that? I mean, of course, food is a necessity, but people just kind of wanting to connect with other people, especially if they're not from the area.
Oh, yeah, it is a huge deal. We see people from all over the world basically come to our pantry. But what you see, especially in the summer, people just come to the campus and they just kind of hang out. They talk to each other, different nationalities, get to know each other. We see it all the time. It's something that happens regularly. So again, pantries are not just for food. Pantries are for community. Again, pantries are for peace. They're for hope. They allow you to keep going when there's not enough money, there's not enough food, when there's no electricity in the house, you can come to a pantry and get food and get hope and peace. And that's what our pantry does every week for our community.
That's wonderful. I'm glad that the Super Bowl of Caring can hopefully help. And speaking of that, you have obviously been selected as one of the charities in the Super Bowl of Caring. How exactly does this work? Can you explain, how the Super Bowl of Caring impacts the pantry?
Yes, the Super Bowl of Caring is an amazing organization that basically connects pantries all over the country, and it's going to help us tremendously because it provides opportunity for people who don't know about us. Most food pantries don't have this opportunity to be on TV. So it basically highlights us and helps you to understand that we're needing donations, we're needing people to come and volunteer. And that's what the Super Bowl of Caring is doing for our organization and many organizations across the country on New Year's Eve.
That's great.
We're excited about it.
Yeah, as you should be. We're excited for you, and hopefully we can get this last push to really make a difference. What do you need during this last push? What are we trying to raise or accomplish here as we end the new year, or go into the new year, I should say?
Yes, the pandemic we are basically feeding over 4,000 people per month. We have grown tremendously. Portland Open Bible Church has basically provided us a venue. So we're trying to build a building. That's what we're trying to do at this point. And so all monies, all donations that can come in to donate.pobcpantry.com will help us to do that. It is important to understand that when things happen like the coronavirus and all that's going on. I just heard about kids needing double masks to go back to school. The poor in our community suffer the most. They suffer first. Whenever a pandemic comes, the poor in our community are suffering the most. Yeah. Also, though, just a hope that we're hoping that this will help people understand that you get an opportunity just before the end of the year to provide services for people in Portland at this by contributing to us.
It's a wonderful, wonderful cause. I'm hoping that we can make as big a difference as we possibly can in it. Betty Brown with the Portland Open Bible Community Pantry. Thank you so much for joining us this morning and getting the word out there about this cause. And Happy New Year.
Thank you. Happy New Year to you, Travis.
All right, thank you. And again, to donate, we're going to put this back up on the screen. Text NYE22 to 26989, or you can scan that QR code on your screen. And it's really, there's not an easier way to help donate. You can also go to coin.com/Superbowl. Again, that's coin.com/Superbowl.